God or goddess, welcome. Welcome back to the Truth House, where your truth is the whole truth and nothing but the truth. Listen, I'm Joe Frazier Jr., aka Professor Vortex. I'm here to take you higher, and higher is what I'm going to do. But I had a revelation for you, and for some of you, this is going to be a clarification. Some of you, it's going to be confirmation. But I want to tell you that you are in the sequel of the Truman Show. And if you haven't seen the Truman Show, let me give you a quick synopsis and break it down. Truman is a man living in a world, only the world that he's ever known. And it seems to him, and it's getting more clear to him as the time goes, that he seems to be in a simulation where things are just happening easily, effortlessly, immediately, and abundantly, but fixed. See, this is the world that we've been living in as we know it. Not good, bad, or indifferent. But at the end of this Truman Show, in order for Truman to get out of the world that he thought only existed, is he had to go further into the water, out to like the Antarctica area, if you want to just say it like that. But at the end, he is actually stepping out of the world into the darkness, literally. Where he's walking into, out of the stage, out of the script, he has to go up a set of stairs and walk out the door into the dark. But here's the point of the story where you pick up, because where Truman left off at, you're picking up at. Where Truman was leaving to escape the world, you're entering to create the new one. I'm telling you, this is where it gets fun. See, you have graduated from what I say religion to be, where it was outside of you, spirituality to be what you find out that it was always inside of you, and then what I like to call is ESI, embodiment, sovereignty, integration. You started to completely embody your highest version of yourself, which caused you to gain more sovereignty, freedom, which then allowed you to completely integrate and take the role of your higher self, right? But now there's the next phase, and that next phase is something called CIC. CIC is creation in communion. You are now in full creation mode with your collective, with your peers, your spiritual family, those who are in alignment with your highest vibration and your frequency. So you're creating in the communion. And I must go back and say, because there's no judgment either way. Religion is not bad. Spirituality is not bad. None of this is good nor bad. It's only what you make it to be. See, we're all defined by our beliefs and the definitions we have behind the power of the words that we speak out of our tongue. But now we're vibrating at a different frequency. So therefore, we are no longer seeing things as coincidences. We are seeing them as consciously clear as to what's transpiring, to the true power that we have. And this is why this is the best time to be alive. So now look at it this way. You are illuminating the light. So the darkness that you're choosing to step into is no longer dark once you step into it. Let me repeat that for you. The darkness you are stepping into is no longer going to be dark once you step into it, because you are illuminating the dark with your bright light. That's your reward of shining so bright. That's your reward of being so consciously clear. That's your reward for raising your frequency to the level that you've raised it to. Do not stop, because again, this is where it gets fun. You are sitting in 2025, currently doing this video, not even at the end of January yet, and so much has transpired. Why? Because this is the year of the snake, where you are shedding more and more of anything, anyone, any place that is not helping you live up to you being completely authentic to who you are. 2024, your truth set you free. 2025, you are free indeed to live in complete authenticity. So keep doing what you're doing. Your sequel to this Truman Show is created, directed, and produced by you, your higher self. So there's no rush. There's no timeline. There's no date. Why? Because you've stepped outside of all of those things. So therefore, time has sped up. The dates have sped up. But your consciousness has slowed down to be able to keep you still in this present moment and whistle while you work. Wonder while you work, wish and want while you work, but never worry while you work. Why? Because you know that you have the power. Now the question you want to ask yourself now is, What do you want to happen? And how will you use it? And why does it work? Keep coming back to the Truth House. And as always, like, share, and subscribe. See, understand that what you are allowing me to activate inside of you by allowing my spirit to talk to yours is your truth, your whole truth, and nothing but your truth. I'm Joe Frazier Jr., aka Professor Vortex. Thank you for joining me in the Truth House. And V Core is forevermore. I love you.